They called it divine right, the belief that God himself chose England's kings. But behind the crowns, the banners, and the stone castles, was a world ruled not by faith, but by fear. In medieval England, being born royal was not a blessing. It was a sentence. A younger brother was not family, he was a rival, a living reminder that power could be taken at any moment. Kings did not fear foreign armies as much as they feared their own blood. Brothers were imprisoned without trial. Uncles were accused of treason. Cousins disappeared quietly, their deaths blamed on illness, fate, or never recorded at all. Royal blood did not protect you, it marked you. The Tower of London was not just a prison, it was a solution. Princes entered its gates, and were never seen again. No witnesses, no graves, no answers. History moved forward, as it always does, while silence kept the throne secure. Then England turned on itself. The Wars of the Roses tore the royal family apart from within. Houses bound by blood slaughtered each other for decades. Kings were crowned, dethroned, and executed. Sometimes in the same lifetime, victors rewrote the story. Losers were erased. Heads were displayed not for the public, but as warnings to surviving relatives. This was not war between nations. It was war inside a single bloodline. To preserve power, marriages were arranged with cold calculation. Love was irrelevant. Bloodlines narrowed. Families folded inward. Whispers followed the crown of forbidden unions, of inherited sickness, of minds broken under the weight of rule. Nothing was confirmed. Nothing was denied. Silence was policy. Public executions were not justice. They were theater. Kings understood that fear was more powerful than loyalty. The accused were dragged through the streets. Crowds were forced to watch as sentences were carried out slowly, deliberately. Heads were placed on spikes above city gates, not as punishment for the dead, but as warnings to the living. Even nobles were not spared. A single accusation could end a bloodline. A whispered betrayal could cost generations their future. Mercy was weakness. Fear kept the crown secure. Monks and chroniclers wrote what they were told. Truth was dangerous, loyalty was rewarded. Deaths were softened, murders became misfortune, crimes were renamed as destiny. What survives today is not the full story. It is the version that benefited the winners. Stone castles still stand across England. Palaces polished by time and ceremony. But beneath them lies a darker foundation built on betrayal, built on blood, built on names history chose to forget. Some royal secrets were never meant to survive.